Welcome to Finademy course of Stock Basics. Our topic today is valuing stocks. Use the link in the description to download the app on the App Store for more courses and free practice tests. Number 1. Stock prices change often, sometimes many times a minute, as the result of market forces. By this we mean that share prices change because of fluctuations in their supply and demand. If more people want to buy a stock at a given moment, demand, than sell it, supply, then the price moves up. In our previous example of buying Apple Incorporated, AAPL stock with a market order, the purchase caused the price to increase to $140.05. Conversely, if more people are motivated to sell a stock than buy it, there would be greater supply than demand, and the price would fall. Of course, for any trade to actually happen there needs to be exactly one buyer and one seller, so the number of buyers and sellers is technically the same. What we mean here is the number of motivated buyers or sellers, for example, those that are willing to buy for higher or sell for lower. Answer the question. The share prices change because of fluctuations in which of the following? A. Company resources. B. Currency rate. C. Supply and demand. The correct answer is C. Supply and demand. Number 2. The price of a stock represents the value of the corporation. At its most basic level, this value is computed by dividing the dollar value of the company, known as the market capitalization, or market cap, by the number of shares outstanding. For example, if XYZ Corporation is valued at $1 million and it has 100,000 shares outstanding, the price of each share is $10. Working backwards, one can determine the market value of a company thus by multiplying the share price by the number of shares. Answer the question. What does the price of a stock represent? A. The value of the corporation. B. The profit of the corporation. C. The business opportunity of the corporation. D. The risk of the corporation. The correct answer is A. The value of the corporation. Number 3. But what does a company's value represent? A company has stuff, and it sells stuff. The stuff it has, buildings, machinery, patents, money in the bank, etc., constitute its book value, or the amount of money a company would get if they sold all that stuff at once. But companies are primarily in the business of trying to make a profit, and in doing so they earn cash by selling products or services, so the total value of a company has to do with the stuff it owns now and the cash flows it will receive in the future. The value of the stuff it owns now is fairly easy to determine, but the value of all the future cash flow streams is a bit trickier to nail down, and it is this piece that is responsible for market gyrations. Answer the question. What does the stuff of a company include? A. Patents, risks, opportunities. B. Buildings, opportunities, risks. C. Buildings, machinery, employees. D. Buildings, machinery, patents. The correct answer is D. Buildings, machinery, patents. Number 4. Because of the time value of money, profits to be earned in the future must be discounted back to represent today's dollars, just as a dollar put into a bank account today will be worth more in the future after it has earned some interest, but in reverse. How much to discount these future cash flows depends on a lot of things, including the cost of capital, which is the cost to borrow or find investment, and this depends on interest rates, the riskiness of the business. In the stock market this is often estimated using beta, and the foregone cost of doing nothing and keeping your money in the bank, the opportunity cost or risk-free rate. Answer the question. How much to discount the future cash flows depends on which of the following? A. The cost of capital, the riskiness of the business. B. The cost of capital, the riskiness of the business, the opportunity cost. C. The cost of capital, the opportunity cost. D. The riskiness of the business, the opportunity cost. The correct answer is B. The cost of capital, the riskiness of the business, the opportunity cost. To learn the full course, please download our free app Finademy on the App Store. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for updated videos every week.